Happy New Year! It's been an incredible 12 months as we celebrated Canada's sesquicentennial year. For the past year, we've had the great opportunity to celebrate all the great things that there are about living in Canada and the rights and freedoms we enjoy. In 2017, I had the great honor of attending many local celebrations, including both the Clifford and Mount Forest homecomings, the placement of a number of Canada 150 time capsule, the opening of the Steve Kerr Memorial Complex in Listowel, and in Stratford, a great reenactment of the first sitting of the Canadian Parliament. These were just some of the more than 170 different community events I had the honor of attending over the past year. Throughout 2017, I also enjoyed hearing from you, the people of Perth Wellington. I participated in over 100 meetings with individuals and stakeholder groups, received and responded to 1,500 phone calls, letters, and emails, and reached out to more than 1,500 small businesses in Perth Wellington. Some of the major concerns I heard from you were issues involving farming and agriculture, support for veterans, and protecting vulnerable Canadians. Going forward in 2018, I encourage everyone to continue to contact me with your thoughts, ideas, concerns, and suggestions of what I can do better to represent you in Ottawa. This year in Perth Wellington saw many positive things. We experienced the power of people standing together as the community fought to protect our local long-term care homes. We witnessed local charities, municipalities, businesses, and not-for-profit organizations work to serve our communities and make people's lives better. I also worked hard to try to make sure that our local communities received our fair share of federal infrastructure funding, and we were fortunate to receive a number of federal grants for much-needed projects, despite significant delays and, in some cases, restrictive red tape. 2017 was also a difficult year for many. We lost people in our community, we lost great Canadians, and locally we saw a number of local news providers disappear. And our government at the national level has struggled to address many of the most pressing concerns that we face in Perth Wellington and across Canada. We watched with growing concern as the federal government struggled to renegotiate the North American Free Trade Agreement, and we've become increasingly concerned that they have all but walked away from the Trans-Pacific Partnership. And we live with concern, not knowing what our largest trading partner will do and how it will affect jobs in our region. Over the past year, small businesses, farmers, and farm families faced the challenge of the proposed tax changes made by the Minister of Finance, and how those changes would have devastated many of the small businesses and farm families in our community. But thanks to the hard work of many of the small businesses and farm groups and organizations in our riding and across Canada, the government did back down on a number of these issues. However, there is still much work to do. On a positive note, 2017 saw the election of a new leader of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, the Honourable Andrew Scheer. Under Andrew Scheer's leadership and with the entire backing of the Conservative Party, we will continue to fight on your behalf here in Ottawa, to be the voice of you, the taxpayer in Ottawa. As we approach the end of 2017 and look forward to 2018, I wish each and every one of you in Perth Wellington a very happy new year and a healthy and prosperous 2018. Thank you.